Dear students, welcome to the video lecture of test plan. A test is developed to detect and identify the potential problem before delivering the software to its users. The test plan need not be very large. In fact, devoting too much time to the plan can be counterproductive. We have to spend optimum time. The overall objective of the test plan is okay. It will help you to plan the entire test, including the resources and environment and the list of modules to be tested. All are covered under the this test plan. So test plan is a very significant activity in an organization. So it is an entire strategy. Okay, the test cases means specifically it will we have to write that how to test important scenarios in your software is known as a test case. But test plan speaks about the number of testers, number of resources needed, and testing environment and external document needed. Okay, it will help you to plan the budget. It will help you to plan the overall activity of the test. The following steps are needed to create a test plan. First one is objective of the test. Create the objective of the test and describe how to achieve them. For example, if the objective is the usability of the system, that must be stated and also how to realize it. Second, development of test cases. Develop a test data, both input and expected output based on the domain of data and expected behavior must be tested. You have to develop test cases which include the test data, input and expected output. Okay, should be prepared. Test analysis, it involves examination of the test output of the result and documentation of the test results. If the bug are detected, then this is to be reported and the activity counters on debugging. Okay, it will report it to the programmer and you have to do the debugging. After debugging, step 1 through step 3 is repeated until no bugs can be detected. You have to repeat the step, okay, and ensure the objective of the test. Development of test cases and the test analysis should be repeated until all the bugs are detected and rectified. Regression testing. All pass-through tests should be repeated with the revised program called regression, which can discover the error introduced during the debugging process. For example, if a programmer is making some changes, means again test should be conducted, okay, repeated, because the new changes cannot it may have create impact on the existing new feature. The programmer is adding a new feature, it may create an impact on the existing feature that should be tested in the regression testing. Okay, that is known as regression testing. And regarding this, okay, Tamra Thomas, a test plan of Microsoft, he tells his views. A good test plan is the strongest tool. It gives the tester a chance to clear with the other groups and department about what will be tested, how it will be tested, and intent of the test schedule are be cleared. Okay, so it's a very strongest tool. Okay, it is given tester a chance to clear with the other group and department about what will be tested, how it will be tested, and intent of the test schedule are cleared. Okay, so that is test plan is considered as a very strongest test tool of the organization. Some companies, the designer or the design team will develop a test plan and test cases. In some other companies, it is responsible as the software quality assurance team. So some type of testing are beta testing. Most of the software companies use beta testing, a popular and inexpensive method to test the software on a selected group of actual user of the system. Okay, the selected group of actual users, the software is given to the selected group of actual users. They will use the system and they will reveal the any deviation in the system. Alpha testing. Test is done in house of testers such as programmers, software engineers, and internal users. Okay, alpha testing generally happen in the client phase, and beta testing is happen in the client phase, user place. Alpha testing will be conducted in the developers, okay, development teams place, okay, with all the support essential to run the program. If an organization is willing to conduct a beta testing, it has to ensure that it will be in their test plan. Okay, if the organization is willing to conduct a beta testing, means they have to mention that it is in the test plan. It needs the information to the user in well advance of the availability of the application in beta version. Guideline for developing a test plan. Thomas stated following guidelines for writing a test plan. Specific appearance or format of the test plan must include more detail about the test. The specific appearance and format of the test plan must include more detail about the test. Second point, it should contain a schedule and a list of required resources, including a number of people, time, and equipment required. Contain a list of schedule, list of resources required, number of people, time, and equipment required. After you determine what types of testing are necessary, document every type of test plan. After you determine what type of testing is necessary, document every type of test plan, which with the level of detail driven by the several factors such as the following: how much test time do you have? Okay, the duration. will you use the test plan as a training tool for a new team members? So these questions should have a positive answer, and as well as the test time should be an optimal. So then only the test plan should be considered as a good test plan. The test plan to be kept up to date. If a test plan is become old, it has become a part of the fossil record, a spoiled record, outdated record. Try to develop a habit of routinely bring the test plan sync with the product specification. You have to ensure that the test plan is synced with the product or product specification. At the end of the each month, or as reach each milestone, take time to complete the routine updates. Okay, whenever the test progresses, the test plan get updated, then only the test plan will kept current, otherwise they will be updated. This will help you to avoid being overwhelmed by being so out of date that you need to write the whole test plan. Okay, if you not doing that, test plan will get outdated. You have to repeat the entire test plan, so that should get avoided. Keep configuration information in your test plan to note about who made which updates, and when very helpful in download. Okay, we have to notes about the who made and which updates are made by the whom. That information should be kept track, and it can be helpful in using this test plan. A configuration control system provide a way of tracking the changes of the code exist. At a minimum, every time of code changes, a record should be keep track which module to be changed, who changed it, and when it was altered, with a comment about why it was changed has made. Okay, these are all essential. Okay, to make the test plan up to date. Okay, that's it about the test plan. And thanks for watching the video lecture.